Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a reading for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. This is your mid-month check-in. Let's see what's going on with you guys for the rest of January. Rest of January 2021. I'm going to get the couple cards for your energy of the person, people, situations that you're dealing with, and overall outcome for the end of January 2021. If you like the reading, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. And it is a general reading, so of course it may not resonate with everyone. You can feel free to check out your other placements as well. Right off the bat, we've got that sort of double 5 energy coming out here. This is on your side. This is big energy of change. This 5 of Swords has wanted to come out in so many readings this month. There's just a lot of petty ego-driven arguments going on, and it is sometimes making you feel like connection between you and another person is just really going through a bit of a rough patch at the moment here with the 5 of Pentacles as well. To me, the 5 of Pentacles, it's not so much as, you know, for some people this is really like feeling left out in the cold or feeling neglected or something like that. But to me, these, you know, there's 2 people in this card. So even though they're going through hardships and difficult times, they're going through it together. So I feel as though there is someone that you're still connected to, but things are just not going completely smoothly at the moment. And it's time for a change. It's time for a change. And maybe this is you, Saggies. Maybe this is you sort of creating that, I don't want to say you're deliberately starting arguments, but maybe you're creating that kind of friction in order to elicit some kind of change. You want to see, it's almost like you want to see what someone is made of. You want to see what they come back to you with. You want to sort of test the boundaries, test the waters, and shake things up a little bit, because things are just not going that well in this connection. But it's definitely time for a change, and with that double 5 energy, change is coming. Change is inevitable. Change is coming. Let's see, let's get some more information on energy surrounding you. We've got the Queen of Swords here, Libra energy, or another air sign like a Gemini, Aquarius, but strong Libra there. What else? What else is surrounding Sagittarius? What is driving this change? What needs to change? What's going on? I feel like this is definitely some kind of a make or break situation. It's a make or break situation. Yeah, you're wanting to see how this person is going to react, what they're going to do. With that Queen of Swords energy, this is not someone who is going to be afraid to speak their mind to you, to tell you exactly how it is. So I feel as though you're just trying to get to the truth. You're trying to get to the heart of the matter with this person. I do feel like this represents an individual around you. Strong air sign energy. What else? What else is going on with this Queen of Swords? 7 of Wands. So once again, defensive energy. So with that Queen of Swords, 7 of Wands, someone is really going to be a little bit stubborn. They're going to maintain their position. Maybe there's something that this person is just not backing down from. There's like an opinion that they're holding, and it's time for them to release that, but they're just not ready to release that at this point in time. I feel as though you're really wanting a change. You're wanting this person to be more flexible, but this is a very stubborn energy. This person that you're dealing with or surrounding you, and this may be a love connection. It could be also someone that you're dealing with at work, a family member, whatever the case may be. This is a very stubborn energy. This is also a very rational individual. So it's sort of like it's difficult to try and reason with this person, because they're going to use a very strong defense, a very strong, rational, logical argument for wanting to maintain their position, for wanting to maintain their opinion on a particular matter, whatever the case may be. This could be, this could have something to do with legal issues as well. But yeah, I feel as though you're wanting that change, you're trying to get through to this person, and they are just really, really maintaining their position strongly. They're being very stubborn. Very, very stubborn. They're not open to change at this point. They're not open to change. They're really sticking to their guns. They've put their foot down about something. I do feel as though you are still in this, Saggies. There's something that's still tying you to this person. You're still kind of in it together. You're not ready to give up yet. You just want the situation to change. You might end up deciding to just, leave this person completely. They might end up deciding to cut you out. The Queen of Swords is known for really just completely cutting things off, cutting people out. So that's what may end up happening here, because you're determined for change and they're determined to keep things as they are, to keep that status quo, to maintain whatever it is that they're set on. They're very set in their ways. Could be a bit of like my way or the highway kind of energy. They're very set on that, and there may end up being a complete break in the connection. Let's see what else we've got here. Overall outcome of this situation for January. We've got the Hangman here. What else is happening as a result of this situation? What is the outcome for January with regards to this person, the situation? What is going to eventuate here for my Saggies for the end of the month? No lovers. Okay. All right. So, got some major arcana here. I think it's fair to say that this is a very significant connection to you both. You could be dealing with a Gemini or someone with strong Gemini in their chart. So again, we're getting more of that air energy here. Hangman is really the need for gaining a new perspective. I feel like you've already done that. And I feel like you're almost waiting for this person to come around. It's interesting. You haven't given up yet. Even though you're so keen for a change, Saggies, you have not given up yet. Maybe there's something, despite this person's super stubborn energy, maybe there's something that you've seen, and maybe it's just the significance of the connection that is keeping you in there. You're gonna wait for this person to come around. Hangman energy, this is again that energy of getting a different perspective, but this person is not, stressed about it. So I feel like you're not stressed about it. You're not stressed about waiting. You're not stressed about waiting for this person to gain their new perspective. I feel like you're already embodying this change that you want to happen, and you're just waiting for this other person to come around, to be honest. I think you're using that. You're using your patience, and you're using, it's almost like a stubborn energy of your own to match this stubborn energy. This is very, very defensive, very outwardly defensive, stubborn energy. And this is a more kind of laid back, like, yeah, well, whatever, it is what it is. I'm doing things this way. So whether you want to come around to that or not, it's up to you. I'm just cool. I'm chilling here. I'm waiting. It's all good. And I feel like you think that sort of energy is eventually going to win them over. And there's a very, very strong indication here with the Lovers that it will. So, it's going to be very, very interesting to see what happens by the end of January. I feel like you know what you're doing, Saggies. You know what you're doing in sort of hanging around there, just pulling back a little bit, just waiting, not making any sudden moves. I feel like you've already made the change. You've already made the change in your mind. You're just waiting for this other person to come around. That Lover's energy, sometimes it can represent a choice, and it can mean that you're waiting for this person to decide what they want to do, whether they're going to come around to your side of things or your way of thinking, or whether they're going to stick to their guns and continue to be stubborn. And you're waiting for that, but you're confident in it because this is a very, very strong connection. Very strong physical attraction I'm getting as well between you and this person. There's some kind of very strong bond that binds you together, and that's why, despite the fact that you two both have very strong personalities, you're still hanging in there with this person. You're being I feel as though you are being very independent minded as well. I think you both are. You both have very strong independent minds, independent individuals. And I feel like you've got a renewed sense of confidence by the end of January. You're confident that this is going to pay off, that this person is going to come back around. But you know what? If they don't, if they decide to just completely cut you off, to end things, if there's just a complete break that happens as a result of this connection, I feel like you're going to be okay. Saggies, we've got the Nine of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck as well. So I feel like, coming into this change, you're feeling good, you're feeling very independent, you're feeling very stable on your own. So that's a very, very good position to be in. And I feel like that's why you've got this confidence to just, kind of chill out a bit and wait for this person and not get too stressed about it. Any other words of advice? Any other messages for my Saggies, please? Any words of advice, positive affirmations, anything else that Saggies need to know? Got the Six of Fire. Wow, okay, this is a card of victory. This is victory. This is celebrating success. So don't stop working on what you're working on. Don't stop doing that, because you're going to be successful. You're going to be rewarded for it. Whatever that may mean. And again, for some of you, you may end up completely moving on to someone new, but because you're looking so good at the moment, Saggies, I feel like other people can see that. You're getting a lot of attention. People are looking to you like you've achieved success, whatever that means. So I feel like you're going to end up in a good position by the end of January. So it's going to be a time to celebrate the success. So keep your eye on the prize. You're on the right track. And ultimately it is going to lead to some kind of victory. And because of that Lover's energy, I can't help but feeling like this person is going to come around. Despite how stubborn and strong they're being at the moment, I can't help but feel like they're going to come around here with the Lovers. Anyway, let's see what happens. You may end up deciding to just completely cut this person off. We'll see. All right, Saggies, thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I hope to see you all in the next video.